Vaporwave is a microgenre of electric music defined by slowed down samples of jazz and pop music, often accompanied by heavy amounts of reverb, and if any vocals are present, the use of flangers and delay, which basically means is anything in the vocals is played twice, but it's so close together that it sounds like the person is singing with somebody else, but that somebody else is also them. So it's kind of like having background singers, but everybody is you. Vaporwave caught on in the early 2011s with the Floral Shop LP by Vektroid setting the stage for Vaporwave as a subgenre. In fact, it was so loved that most Vaporwave sounds a lot like the album itself due to others taking so much inspiration from the album, or at least that's what I would tell you if I only googled the Wikipedia page and read it word for word. As well as it may have been received by Vaporwave fans, it received a strong 4 from famous critic and funny man with audio clip, Anthony Fantano.
I actually find sample-based music to be pretty interesting. I think the possibilities truly are endless, but Macintosh Plus is not even trying to explore a lot of those possibilities, and that's my number one issue with this LP. I'm actually feeling a decent to strong 4 on this album.
While Vaporwave as a genre has seen a decline in popularity, it's made its mark and has had many more subgenres tied to it as a result. For instance, sample-based music is still very popular, seeing lo-fi taking the internet by storm, with the girl who still isn't done studying for 24 hours, 7 days a week. Still very popular, utilizing a lot of the same visual traits as Vaporwave, like the color pink, Japanese, and the incessant need to put the Nike logo on anime characters. Of course, other than that garbage lo-fi, we have true art called Simpson Wave. If you aren't aware of what Simpson Wave is for some reason, it's stolen music that's put behind an out-of-context clip of Bart Simpson crying, or my personal favorite, hitting Homer over the head with a chair, overlaid with a VHS effect and white noise grain sound from freesound.com. And if Bart doesn't fit your vibe, there's also Lisa Simpson, or any other character from The Simpsons is also perfectly viable. But you might be wondering, how do I make my own music? Good question, convenient voice that isn't mine. Unlike other types of music, you don't need to worry about getting any high-quality sound editors because all you're going to need is Audacity to get started. So now you have your software chosen and you need some music to edit. Conveniently for you, there's a lot of music that other people have made already for you to use. So just go ahead and choose a song, download a few drum beats, and you should be good. Now just place these into the track and slow it down to make it more vaporwave. And now you're done with your music bit of music. Now you need to focus on the not music bit of music to complete your music. Unlike other artists, you don't need a vague cover to convey the feeling of your album or a direct thing mentioned in the music that makes more and more sense as you listen to the album. First, you're going to need a pink background and then a blue grid. Then put the 1990s Windows logo and a statue of Alexander the Great, a few company logos and Japanese, and you should be done. And now you put it together and you should have your record-breaking song that you post on YouTube and get more views than the original song. And if you followed all of these steps correctly, your music should sound a little something like this.